Most folks think race is all about skin color and biology, but that's not how it really works. It's more like a social costume that's been made up over the years. You won't find a label stamped on your body that says black or white. It's something society baked into laws, borders, and rules long ago. Here's the thing. Those categories started because powerful countries needed ways to sort people for work, land, and control. They made rules that said who could be enslaved, who could own land, or who wasn't pure enough. Over time, these labels got reinforced by governments and institutions, and suddenly everyone believed they were part of nature. But in reality, those lines kept changing based on politics, geography, and who was in charge. Now, if you look at human beings around the world, we're way more alike than different. All humans share a common origin, migrating from Africa, adjusting to different environments. The thing is, skin color just changes because of leftover sunlight, the amount of melanin your body produces, depending on how close you live to the equator or the poles. So, people living in sunny places tend to have darker skin, while those farther north or south usually have lighter skin. But that doesn't mean their brains or abilities are different. Melanin's just a pigment, like paint. It's a protective thing, not a measure of worth or smarts. When you hear someone say, darker skin means slower, that's just false. Skin tone is a gradient, not a hard line. Families even change their skin tones over generations. Kids can be lighter or darker than their parents because it's all about genetics and environment, not some fixed race code. And here's where it gets crazy. The idea that skin color predicts intelligence? Totally a myth. People's skills, talents, and smarts are shaped by their environment. What they learn, where they grow up, access to resources, not their melanin levels. Studies show that when you take away things like poverty or education gaps, racial differences in test scores just kind of fade away. So, the stuff we think makes us different, race, skin, even abilities, are stuff society made up to organize and control. It's all about rules, laws, and stories we tell ourselves. Recognizing that can help us see through the fake boundaries and focus on fixing the real problems, like unfair schools, biased policing, and broken systems. Because if we stop treating race like some biological fact, maybe we can finally start treating each other fairer and stop letting those false labels divide us.